Hey CampQuest North, it's me Sten, and I'm going to show you how to make a campfire like we do at camp. So first things first, safety. So you gotta make sure you have a nice fire-resistant fire ring, fireplace, something like that. And the other thing is always have some water on hand. A 5-gallon bucket works best, but if you can't find one, maybe some like beach buckets or ice cream buckets will work as well. Alright, so first, the things you're gonna need for a fire. You're gonna need a starter, you're gonna need some smaller kindling, like this, and then you're gonna need larger logs. So the first thing you want to do is take 2 of the larger logs and place them down parallel inside the fire pit. If it has bark on it, you might want to have that face in because the bark's going to burn easier and help get the log lit. So then you're going to take another 2 logs and place them perpendicular to the first set. So this is the model that I was talking called the log cabin model. So next, you take some newspaper, and not too much, and you're going to want to crinkle it up, kind of loosely, kind of a little ball like this. You don't want to pack it too tight because otherwise it doesn't burn as well. You're going to start placing that kind of in the nooks and crannies of this fire. Take that a little more. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build this up one step further. Going to put a couple more logs on there. Alright, now next you're going to want some smaller kindling. So for this, I have some sticks that I'm also going to add in. I'm going to grab some larger twigs as well. So these will help get these larger logs burning. Bark also works really nicely because it burns pretty easily, lights up really nice. Kind of birch bark especially. All right. So once you have your fire set, either use a lighter or alternatively you can use matches. Those tend to be trickier. You have to get really close, but so light the paper and hopefully this catches. It usually works best if you light it from multiple sides first. You can see how I'm going for the newspaper underneath. Smoke is already starting to rise. And you can always add more newspaper in if it doesn't catch the first time. So long, your goal is to make that kindling start. Alright. A little bit more. Now, you're going to also want to make sure that you have some dry wood. If the wood is wet, you can kind of see our logs are a little bit damp. They're steaming quite a bit. So if that's the case, you're going to have to cook the water out of them. But if they're drier, they're going to catch a little bit easier. Go. As soon as that smaller kindling catches, you can kind of add more just to keep it going. And then, yeah, as soon as the big logs catch, that's how you start a fire.